LeBron James and the Heat in Phoenix to take on the Suns. James coming off a 4 for 13 shooting performance in a loss to the Jazz on Saturday, but he says he's going to be on the NBA's Mount Rushmore. Where is that? Is that Rucker Park, South Dakota? Where's that? I'm going to be one of the top 4 that's ever played this game for sure, and if they don't want me to have one of those top 4 spots, they better find another spot on that mountain. Somebody's got to get bumped, but that's not for me to decide. That's for the architects. So here's a look at James' current Mount Rushmore. These are his choices: Michael Jordan, Larry Bird, Magic Johnson, and Oscar Robertson. So who's going to bump up? Oscar Robertson? Third quarter, Heat up 5. James drifts off his man. Eyes on the ball and the big finish. Here's James on that dunk.
I just jump and figure it out. I know, it's because I'm running so fast down. I just kind of jump and figure it out from that point. And, you know, I've been able to finish more than I've missed. So, you know, that definitely helps.
All right, later in the third quarter, Goran Dragic to Joe Green, who knows how to throw it down to 15 points for Green. 50 points for Dragic, rather. The Suns up 70-67. We go fourth quarter. James, 2 for 5 on threes. The Heat with a 1-point lead. Chris Bosh had 21. No Dwayne Wade. He had a migraine. Green gave the Heat a headache. He had 26. Suns down just 1, but James wasn't having it. Shot 12 for 22 after that 4 for 13 Saturday. He's on the way to his highest scoring game since December 28th. Another steal, and he's just too strong. Another big finish. Take another look at it. James with 37 points, 9 rebounds, and 5 steals. How about that for a response? The Heat win it 103-97. So, though he still has half a season remaining, LeBron James ranks 5th all-time in win shares in a player's first 11 seasons. That's an exotic stat. It measures the number of wins a player contributed to his team. Of the 4 players on his Mount Rushmore, Jordan and Robertson were above James through 11 seasons, while Magic Johnson and Larry Bird were behind him at this same point. Here's Chris Broussard now with more on James.
He's media savvy and he's smart. So he understands what type of reaction they're going to get from this type of quote. So that tells me he's doing it for a reason. And I like it. If I'm a Heat fan, I like this because if LeBron James says something like this, that means he has every single intention of backing it up. LeBron knows it's not going to be about individual numbers. His numbers are going to be as good as anyone's. He knows it's going to be about winning championships. And so some people are thinking he may be a bit jealous of all the attention Kevin Durant's getting. I don't think it's jealousy of Durant. I just think it's a sign that he wants to come out and show during the playoffs and during the second half of the season who is the best player in the world. Because even though Kevin Durant's going to win the MVP, at least right now, LeBron James is still the best player in the world.
All right, so let's check on the Heat's road trip. They moved to 2-1 so far. It's a 6-game trip wrapped around the All-Star break. They got Golden State up next on Wednesday. The Warriors 2-1 versus Miami over the last 2 seasons, making them one of 3 NBA teams with a winning record against the Heat over that span. But look at February 20th. I know what I'm doing. With a 3-2 win on aggregate.
At 7, Chris Anderson.
Oh, fly high.
Free Bird. Yeah, Skinnerd in the house. More from this game later.
We tell you, you make the top play, we'll find you this.
Great life quote, enjoy every sandwich. Heat Suns. LeBron James. Stop looking at my lemonade! Jimmy tweeted that. Wow. Hash Browns, SC.